Hexagram 51. Thunder. Hexagram 51, also known as shock or thunder. This hexagram encompasses both thunder and earthquake, symbolizing sudden, dramatic release of energy and force. Here are its key aspects. Judgment. During sudden changes, adjust your tempo and move ahead. Conditions may alter, but the goal remains the same. The superior man double-checks premises, confronts weak spots, and adheres to rules and ideals. Imagine a crash of thunder, powerful and startling. Image. Thunder. Repeated form. Shock. The superior person cultivates virtue, examines faults, and remains apprehensive. Like a sudden release of energy, shock requires maintaining composure. Once upon a time, in the mystical land of Draconia, there lived a dragon named Zoran. Now, Zoran wasn't your typical fire-breathing, treasure-hoarding dragon. No, he was quite different. Zoran loved to laugh. His laughter echoed through the valleys, and even the squirrels would pause mid-acorn to giggle along. One sunny morning, as Zoran stretched his wings and yawned, a powerful jolt shook the entire kingdom. The ground rumbled, and the trees swayed like tipsy dancers. Zoran's eyes widened. "What in the name of roasted marshmallows is happening?" he exclaimed. The wise old owl, Professor Hoot, fluttered down from his tree branch. "Zoran," he said, adjusting his spectacles, "that, my dear friend, is Hexagram 51, a powerful jolt from the I Ching." Zoran blinked. "I Ching? Is that like a dragon recipe book?" Professor Hoot chuckled. "Not quite. It's an ancient oracle that speaks of change, transformation, and unexpected surprises. You see, Zoran, life sometimes throws thunderbolts our way, but fear not. These jolts bring growth, like a dragon sprouting new scales." Zoran scratched his head. "So, what's the lesson here?" Said Professor Hoot. "The lesson lies in resilience. When the ground quakes, dance. When lightning strikes, laugh. Embrace the shock, for it's a wake-up call. Your laughter will transform fear into excitement." Zoran flapped his wings, sending a flurry of leaves into the air. "I get it. So, when the next jolt comes, I'll do a jig and tell jokes." "Exactly," said Professor Hoot. "And remember line 5, riding shockwaves. Find stability within, like a squirrel balancing on a twig during a storm. The chaos outside won't topple you." Zoran nodded. "And line 3, awakening to thunder. Burn away old ideas like marshmallow sticks over a campfire. Let the shock ignite your creativity." As days passed, Zoran practiced resilience. When a rainstorm drenched his cave, he sang silly songs. When a mischievous gnome stole his favorite pebble, he laughed until tears streamed down his snout. And so, the dragon who once feared thunderstorms became the kingdom's laughter ambassador. His jolts turned into joy, and his laughter echoed far and wide. The moral of our story, dear reader: when life jolts you, don't hide in your cave. Dance, laugh, and ride those shock waves like a dragon with a ticklish tail. For in laughter, we find our true power, the kind that can shake mountains and light up the sky. And so, Zoran the laughing dragon lived happily ever after, spreading joy wherever he flew. And if you listen closely during a storm, you might just hear his laughter echoing through the clouds. And that, my friend, is the tale of Hexagram 51, a powerful jolt, a lesson wrapped in giggles and thunderclaps. 1, 2, 3. Let's delve deeper into Hexagram 51, a powerful jolt from the I Ching, and explore the lessons learned in our whimsical dragon tale. Hexagram 51, a powerful jolt symbol. Thunder over thunder. Judgment. A shock that awakens. Thunder comes awaken. Image. Imagine lightning splitting the sky, shaking everything awake. It symbolizes sudden change, disruption, and transformation. Tuan commentary. Resilience. When life jolts you, don't cower, dance. Embrace shocks as catalysts for growth. Line 5, riding shockwaves. Find inner stability amidst chaos. Like a squirrel on a twig during a storm, but stay grounded. Line 3, awakening to thunder. Burn away old ideas. Let the shock ignite creativity like marshmallow sticks over a campfire. Our story, Zoran the Laughing Dragon, Zoran, our dragon protagonist, faced unexpected jolts, a rainstorm, a gnome's prank, but he responded with laughter. His resilience transformed fear into joy. Lesson: when life shakes you, dance, laugh, and ride those shockwaves. Zoran's laughter echoed through Draconia, a reminder that true power lies in joy. So, dear reader, embrace your thunderstorms. Dance, laugh, and awaken. And remember, even in storms, Zoran's laughter still echoes across the clouds. In summary, Hexagram 51 advises staying tranquil amidst upheaval, adapting to change, and aligning with the work's principles. Laugh in the face of shock, but keep your ladle and chalice steady.